I only have one request. Can we stop acting like the 80s was sweet like that? For all of my 80s babies, and I mean the ones who were born in the 70s and grew up in the 80s, can we stop acting like there wasn't no problems in the 80s? Can we stop acting like it wasn't no Reaganomics that was messing up everything for black people? Can we stop acting like racism wasn't all crazy and segregation and, and all kinds of like crazy places that black people couldn't go and all of that kind of stuff? Can we stop acting like there was no bad music in the 80s? Can we stop acting like just because rap music was pretty much popularized in the 80s, can we stop acting like it wasn't no whack rappers? Can we stop acting like every song that was played on the radio was our song? Come on now. I mean, can we please? Can we stop acting like we didn't give birth to all of this freakiness that's going on now with these Gen Z cats and these millennials? Can we stop acting like that? Please, can we stop acting like that? Stop acting like, teenage pregnancy wasn't off the chain back in the 80s. Can we stop doing it? Can we stop acting like you ain't have 2 kids before you was 20 back in the 80s? Yeah, I'm talking to you, miss. Yeah, I'm talking to you, miss. One when you was 15, the other one when you was 18. All right. Can we stop acting like you didn't have to drop out of school? You brother and sister, did you ain't have to drop out of school because you had kids to take care of, or you had to get that school work schedule, so you can make a couple of dollars to take care of your little ones. Oh, did I forget about crack? Oh, yeah. All of this drug stuff that's going on right now. Can we stop acting like there was no other era worse than the 80s with the crack era? Oh, I almost forgot AIDS. Did I forget AIDS? Oh, yeah. Oh, how did I talk about pregnancy before I talked about the disease that used to kill people back in the 80s? Oh, yeah, AIDS. Yeah, we didn't even call it HIV back then because it wasn't no HIV. HIV was the disease that led to full-blown AIDS. Well, you got full-blown AIDS in the 80s. You don't even really get that as even 1/100th as much now as you did back then. Okay. All right, I'm off my soapbox. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Growing up in the 80s as a teenager that was the thing. But we gonna stop acting like it was sweet like that. So for all of my 70s kids that grew up in the 80s, y'all 60s kids too. You know what I mean? Just keep it 100 sometimes.